Hey guys, how's it going? Just a few days away from Christmas, and I don't even know how I got about this search, but I was just searching through the internet and I came across Christmas traditions in other countries. I'm kind of interested in that, and as I've had several communications with people from Croatia, I looked up some traditions of Christmas for Croatia, and I found a couple things very interesting. Let me just read. Well, that ain't gonna work. Let's just Here we go. Let me just read this to you that I came across and I found it really interesting. Bear with me. It says traditionally a holiday when families get together for Croats. Christmas is also a time to remember the role of the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church has played in the development of Croatian national identity. Faith, along with culture, identity, language, and beliefs, preserved Croatian national identity during centuries-long strife when the nation was divided among and ruled by different peoples. Crushing that faith as a means of conquest was a tactic different invaders used over the centuries. The most recent attempts occurred in 1991 in the Homeland War, when the Yugoslav army and the Serbian paramilitaries demolished over 1,200 churches across Croatia, an attempt to erase symbols of Croatian identity and culture. Although valuable cultural heritage was destroyed, they failed to subjugate the Croat nation. Instead, Croats emerged as victors and succeeded in establishing a sovereign and independent Croatia for the first time in 1,000 years. That really surprised me. I was not aware, and I do apologize for my ignorance. I was not aware of, to the extent that the war with Serbia was that devastating for Croatia. In America, we had media reports, news reports of all the damage and destruction that was done to Bosnia, and specifically Sarajevo, but not nearly this extent of what was happened to Croatia, and that is really surprising. Of course, now I'm getting sidetracked, but it's amazing that that wasn't properly communicated in America here. That just the devastation in Bosnia and not Croatia. So that really does surprise me. And I will say, and I respect countries that have, or people that have a national identity, and even nationalistic. And so in that regards, I did semi-respect the Serbs and the Serbian nation. But after reading this account, I'm sorry, I've lost almost all of that respect for Serbia. I mean, picking on Bosnia is one thing, but now you're going after Croatia. You went after Croatia, and of course the ethnic cleansing, genocide that they perpetuated in those countries is it's unbelievable. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. This is about Christmas. So I came across that, and there was something else on the website here. Let me see if I can't find it. Oh yes, about the traditions, Christmas wheat, and I found this very interesting. It says one of the traditions that is still followed today is to sow Christmas wheat that stands for life and fertility. This tradition does not exist in Protestant communities and for most of Europe, and besides, in Croatia, can only be found in Portugal and southern Italy. Until Christmas, the wheat grows in a water-filled container, decorates the table on Christmas, and afterwards is put under the Christmas tree or in the corner of the room. The wheat is trimmed and wrapped with a red or red, white, and blue ribbon. In some of Croatia regions, an apple and candles are placed in the middle of the wheat. After Christmas, the wheat is given to the birds, since nothing from Christmas times should be thrown away. That's great. I like that. Nothing should be wasted. So I found that very interesting. Also, I read about the fasting on Christmas Eve, and then of course the big meal on Christmas Day. In America here, traditionally Christmas Eve is not regarded as a bona fide holiday. It's the day before Christmas, but I will say many families do celebrate Christmas either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Some do both. And up to recently, our family did both, which is a lot. And then, of course, then you have your New Year's celebrations. So, anyways, I just found that very interesting, and I just want to extend my best wishes for a Merry Christmas to the people of Croatia. And I'm going to continue reading up about it. One thing I didn't find is Croatian music. So if anybody out there, any of the users, have any examples of Croatian music, specifically Christmas music, or any music for that matter, either send me a link or message me of where I can find it. I'd really love to listen to it. Or you could even make a video with that music included. That would be greatly appreciated. So again, Merry Christmas to the people of Croatia. Best wishes. Thanks.